All right, we're starting lesson 25. Again, we're using symbols to compare fractions. Less than, greater than, equal to, okay? Section 2 says draw a model or number line, okay, to help you compare 3/4 and 3/5. This is what I would do, okay? This is just me. I'm going to use a number line. Can you use that? Why not? They're not the equal. They're not the same length. Make sure they're roughly the same length. Got it? So in your composition book, you should be doing this. That's roughly about the same length. I'm going to, the top one, I'm going to divide it into fourths. That's 0. That's 1. That's a half, half, and a half. So if it's 1, 2, 3, 3/4. So 3/4 is right there. And I'm going to divide the other one into fifths. That's 0. This is 1. If I'm going to have 5 sections, I'm going to just use 4 lines. Because look, 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I hop, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, I got 5 sections already. And 3/5, so that means I have 1, 2, 3 right there. There it is. So I'm going to do this. And that. And here, that's 3/5 right there. So 3/5 is right here. Okay. And 3/4 is right here. And I want to compare 3/4 compared to 3/5. Oh, just notice anything? What's the same about both fractions? They have what? And what's the number at the top called? Numerator. So the numerators are the same. Okay. So based on my number line, 3/4 is it greater than, less than, or equal to? Think about it. Greater than, right? Okay. Now we did say that if the numerators are the same, the top numbers are the same, the smaller denominators actually makes the bigger fraction. Kind of weird thinking, but it is what it is. Okay. That's why it's better to draw a number line, label both number lines, okay, to figure that out. So you're right. 3/4 is greater than 3/5. So it says compare 4/8 to 4/6. Wait a minute, did we just do this already? But with 5 at the top, huh? So is this less than, greater than, or equal to? Which one do you think? Okay, I said when my numerators are the same, the smaller denominator makes it the bigger fraction. So what sign am I going to put, everybody? Less than, like that. Look, now they created 2 models. Okay, this one, half of it's shaded because it's 4 out of 8, 4/8. This is 4/6. Oh, so isn't this greater? Based on the model, isn't 4/6 more shaded? The shape is more shaded in, right? Okay, now they also use the number line. Look, the number line has to be the same length. Here's 4/8, which is about halfway, and 4/6 is just a little bit over than half. So yeah, 4/8 is less than 4/6. Now, if they have it this way, if they did it like this, 4/6 and 4/8, if it did it this way, then it would be greater than, because the greater fraction is on the other side. Okay. It says, look at the models and picture it. How can you use them to compare 4/8 and 4/6? Well, just use the signs. Okay, look in the so compare with the words. 4/8 is what? What do we say? Less than. Less than. Okay. And then if it was the other way, 4/6 is what? Then 4/8. Greater than. Okay. Is this right? Is this sign right here correct? No. It's the other way. But if 4/6 was on the left side, then this would be right. Get a highlighter out, makes it easy. It says 4/6, so I need to shade 4/6 of this. And then I need to shade 2/6 of this. This one I need to shade 2/8. And if I have 2/2, how many 6s am I going to shade in? How many 6s am I shading in? 2 of them, like the whole thing, right? All right. And then this next one is a half. One half is shaded in. And the other one is also a half shaded in. So based on that, guess what? Put in the signs. Go. Put in the signs. Look at the first one right here. Right here. What sign goes there? Aren't they the same? Yes. Equal. How about the middle one? Less than, because this right here is less than this. That way. And the next one? Greater than. And you notice that the point is actually pointing, okay? The corner is actually pointing to the smaller fraction, right? Or the alligator is eating the bigger fraction. That's the easiest way to figure that out. All right. All right, so in your comparing fractions packet, go to page, what did I say, 12? All right, it says, oh, these are going to be a little tricky. Okay, first, do this. You see 9 and 10? You see 9 and 10 at the bottom of the page? Cross it off. Don't do that one. Just concentrate at the top one. All right. Go back to the top of page 12. I'm going to do one example for you. And look, here's the example that they have for you already. It says order the fractions from least to greatest. What does that mean? What? Okay, least to greatest. The smallest to the biggest, right? And guess what? They already gave you models to work with, right? All of them, right? Yeah, they give you models to work with. So look, I have 3/4, 1/3, and a half. So the smallest section is a third. That would go first. Then it's a half, right? Because 3/4 is a little longer. Then a half would go next, and then 3/4 would go next. So here's how you would do number one. Okay. So least to greatest. Out of all those three, I have 2/3, I have a third, and a fourth. Which comes first? What? If I'm writing, what are you doing? There you go. See the comma right next to it? Okay, what comes next? 1/3. And what comes next after that? 2/3. There you go. And then you're done. Okay? All right. Now, go to page 13. Okay, I'm going to do an example on each one of those, okay? So watch. The first section, it says loop. What does that mean? Nobody know what loop is? Circle. It says circle the correct fraction. Got it. Which one is that one? Number one. Yes, there's only 2 shaded in, not 1, right? Boom. That's how you do the first section. Okay. Now look at this one. It says write the part of the figure or set is shaded. Write the fraction. Got it. Awesome. All right. How many are shaded in? Number 5. Out of how many total? 4. Boom. Okay. I need to use greater than, less than, or equal to. Look at number 10. What sign goes in the middle? Yeah. Isn't this the same thing as this? Plus the fractions are the same. That's an equal sign. And then put the fractions from greatest to least. Okay. So now it's the other way, right? I have 4/8, 1/8, and 6/8. Which one's the greatest out of those fractions? 6/8. Then what comes next? Then what comes next? 1/8. There's another example right there for you to do on your own. Okay. And then the bottom one, it says write the equivalent fraction. So look, this fraction right here, this model goes with this. Okay. And then this model goes with blank 6. So how many are shaded in at the bottom? 2. And there you go. And I'm done. Okay. So you're doing page 12 and 13 on your own. Okay. When you're done, I want to see it. Bring it to me, and then you can go on to Prodigy. We got it? Good. Jasmine, you're at the back there. Josiah, you're over there. Yeah, here you go. And then Jacqueline, you're back there too. Go. Jonah, you're back there. Grab a chair, Jonah.